drinking my LaCroix, and I'm ready to play some Minecraft. Hi guys, it's August. Today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft as per usual, except this time I'm going to tell you guys a little story. It's going to be like a more commentary style video. It's going to be very fun. There's Argus. There he is. Say hi. Say hi to the video. Okay, he's going to sleep. He will be sitting there for the entire video. So if you enjoy this type of video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to, and turn on post notifications so you'll know when I post. Yeah, leave me some nice comments, leave me some hate comments, some of both. I'm fine with that. Please do. And let's get into it. Alright, welcome back to me having a cheese head. So we're gonna play Halloween Simulator because that's the only game that I know how to play and won't immediately lose at. Notably, I have gotten 4th place in this game, and I've only played it once. So let's play it again. We're gonna play again. But this time, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story. So, my freshman year of high school, I was in theater, and I was very obsessed with all the upperclassmen that were in theater. Like, dangerously obsessed. For no reason, too, because they're just upperclassmen in theater. But I was a little small little freshman. I thought they were really cool. And I'm not even in theater anymore. I kind of hate it. I trash talk theater kids all the time. They deserve it. If you're a theater kid, you deserve it. You know you do. You know you do. I'm talking about high school theater, by the way. Not all theater. Everyone who was older than me was super cool and super talented and all. Oh god. Okay, anyways. So everyone was super talented. And there was this one boy especially. We'll call him John. It's a very boring name. So, I was obsessed with this boy, John. Like, dangerously obsessed. Like, all my friends, hated me because I would talk about him all the time. And it wasn't like he was even, anything. He was literally just a senior who took theater, and I thought he was really talented and cool. And at the end of the year, in my Theater 2 class, we had an opportunity to write our own monologue and perform it. And one of the topics we could write about was a person that had changed our life. And I was like, oh, well, John has changed my life. Okay, first of all, I need to actually play this game. Because people are beating me by a disgusting amount. Anyways. So it's like, John has changed my life. I talk about him all the time. I am in love with him. And I want nothing more than for him to know that. And so a zombie just growled in my ear. And so I wrote my unspoken lines, that's what it was called. I wrote my unspoken lines monologue about this kid, John, knowing that he would be there for the performance since he was in theater. I wrote my monologue, and it wasn't in a creepy way. I wrote it completely comedic. It wasn't me just being a stalker. It was literally it was so funny. I watch the video sometimes just when I need to laugh, because I don't know what got into me that day, but my sense of humor was, I don't know, I was hurting from how funny I was every day. Oh no, oh my god, it was so good. John was a very, very homosexual man. And I only say that because that makes the monologue look less creepy, knowing that I didn't actually want to date him. I just thought he was really cool. And one of the lines in the monologue was, I remember at improv auditions earlier this year when we got put in a scene together and you reluctantly called me babe or something like that. And it was literally so funny. Because everyone in the audience knew that he was gay, and so it wasn't weird. And all of his friends were there. Everyone in theater was there in that audience watching me perform that monologue. And it was literally one of the best days of my life. That was my peak. There's nowhere else I can go from that. I knew too. The whole day I was so nervous, but I knew when I perform this monologue, my life will never be the same. And this was freshman year, the end of freshman year. Alright, how did we do? We got 6th place, that's what I'm guessing. 5th! That is not horrible. Alright, we're gonna keep playing. Because this is easy to talk over. After I performed my monologue, I went to go sit back in my chair, and I distinctly remember, I knew where he was sitting. And everyone, literally everyone there, like all of the seniors and everyone in like the upper level theater classes knew that I was performing this monologue. One of the boys that was in his class told me after the show that when he saw like the name of my monologue, which was Fangirl, and he saw that it was at the end, that was like all he could think about. the whole performance. Like, I stole this show. Also, everyone else's monologues were like sad. They're about like their cat dying or them having to move houses 30 times in their life. Like, they were like sad stuff. And there was only like 3 funny monologues. And then there was mine. And mine, you can't even call it funny. It was hilarious. And I'm not even... You ask anyone who saw me perform that, like, even if they hated me, they would have to admit that was top tier humor. I'd like promise it was funny. Oh my god. But anyways, yeah. After I said the monologue and I went to go sit back down in my chair, I like looked at where he was sitting. I looked at where John was sitting. And I made eye contact with him, and there were literally like tears streaming down his face. And he was like smiling so hard. And I will never forget that look, because that like literally changed my life. Like, because that was the first time he'd ever like acknowledged me. Like, oh my gosh, John acknowledged me. Like, literally, even though he's just a senior in high school, I thought he was the coolest person alive. And oh my god, that feeling was unlike anything. And let me tell you, after that show was over, we walked out of the theater, right? And we were in like we were in the lobby. And when John came like into the lobby, I know this is gonna sound like I'm being dramatic, but ask anyone. You can't because you don't know anyone, but you can ask anyone. The crowd parted. It was literally like parting the Black Sea or parting the Red Sea. I don't remember which sea. It was a collective sea. Oh god, that scares me so bad every time. It was literally like really everyone moved to the sides and he walked towards me. And I was like, and there's pictures of it. And literally he's like making this face. And I'm just like smiling, like crying. It was like, the pictures are so funny, but oh my god, that was like literally, I kid you not, that was like one of the best days of my life. Like, I have never been the same since. And for like a year after that happened, it was like my most defining moment. Well, it still is, considering that was like I need to make a video telling a story, and that was the first story I thought of. And I don't know, I don't know if I have any other like super interesting stories, but that is the funniest thing that's ever happened to me. The audience, I had to wait like 5 seconds to speak after every line I said, because like it was just so funny. Like, I know this sounds so conceited, but at the end I was like, and when he's famous, I'll get to say I was his first fangirl. And everyone was like, aww. Because I was like this little baby freshman. I was just like, John is so cool. He's so cool and talented. And all these people like actually know him and know that he's not like this perfect person in the audience. Oh my god, it was just so surreal to have all of these people I looked up to come up to me after the show and just tell me that I did a great job and whatever. Like, it was just amazing. Like, anyways, moral of the story, if you ever have an idea to do something and you think it's incredibly stupid but it could work incredibly well, just do it. Because I wrote this monologue completely as a joke. Like, I was like, there's no way I'm actually going to perform this. And then I had my friend read it and they were like, you have to perform this. This is hilarious. And I'm so glad I did, because it really did end up being like one of the best days of my life. And he like signed my yearbook and stuff. Like, he wrote like, you're so talented, I know you'll do great things. And that is just crazy that happened. Let me know if you like this type of story time video, and I'll keep doing them. I don't know how many stories I have. My life isn't like crazy interesting. Oh, I tied for 3rd. Awesome. Well, anyways, this video felt so short because I'm used to recording like hour-long videos, but yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. I'll keep making them. Leave me hate comments, please. Tell me you don't like my Halloween hair. Also, do you like my Halloween hair? My Halloween makeup? This is so funny. My hair, it literally feels like straw. Like straw. Because I bleached it twice today. Twice consecutively. I didn't even wait. I just waited for my hair to dry, then I bleached it. That's a horrible idea. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And that is all for today. I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you.